Previously, we learned how inflation stimulates people like you and I to consume. By consuming and spending money, we are fueling the engine of economy. But how do we fuel our own engine of wealth if we spend all our fuel in the economy? Before we learn how to invest our money, we must learn how to make sure we have money to invest. The first step is to set goals. Why do we want more wealth? And how much money do we need? Our dream, the why part, motivates us, but also decides how much money we need in the end. The money we need in the end decides how much money we need to set aside to invest. The next step is to track our expenses. There are many ways to do so, but I recommend using an old-fashioned spreadsheet. The manual tracking of our expenses immediately helps us to be more conscious of where our money goes. You'll soon realize that when you're truly conscious of where your money goes, you start spending less automatically, even without forcing yourself to make big sacrifices. Of course, this makes sense. You may already recognize the difference in your spending habits when you pay with cash compared to using a credit card. When you shop without a budget, you keep adding things and end up spending more money. When you shop with a budget, you stop earlier and you spend less. Now that we're more conscious of where our money goes, we can also be intentional about where it should go. Does buying an expensive coffee really make me happier? Does this expense contribute to achieving my dream? Now, I'm not suggesting we all start living a life of extreme frugality. We should still buy things that make us happy. We just need to stop buying things that do not contribute to our happiness or our overall long-term goal. This way, we can set aside money that we can invest so that we can achieve our dream and financial goal. In short, we learned today to imagine the dream, to set the financial end goal, to track expenses, and to allocate the budgets for our expenses. In the next video, we will dive deeper into how to calculate our financial end goal. If you got any values out of this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.